Hello, NHS. It's Miss Lambert,
And Miss Monroe.
and we're here for your April 27th NHS meeting. For those of you that are graduating seniors, we want to congratulate you. This is your very last NHS meeting.
Yay! You did it!
And we're so proud of you. All right. So moving right along, just an update. We extended the hours, so you have until April 30th to get your hours in. But really, just if you're doing hours in May, just get some hours in, please. We are not necessarily checking hours this year due to the pandemic and COVID and everything. We would love for you to have 10 hours, but if you don't have 10 hours, this year is
The faculty council just took into consideration how hard it is to get hours, and so they're not going to dismiss anyone for not getting their hours.
Yep.
So seniors, if you're hoping to walk with that stole, just try to get some hours in. If you need some help trying to get a few hours, email Miss Monroe. I do have a few teachers that have some help that they need, like organizing classrooms, packing things up and whatnot. And so we can try to help you get those hours. But remember, you can also do other things like write a letter to a family member or go out and help tutor friends and things like that. So it's not necessarily like our traditional hours that we have done in the past.
And there's still lots of things on the April page on the NHS site, opportunities that you can do there, as well as the Frisco Family Food, Frisco Family Services. You can always donate food to them, and we will give you hours for that. So just know that there's lots of different things that you can do. But like Miss Monroe said, as far as seniors go, any senior that purchased the stole will get their stole. We've already stuffed them into the graduation packets. So whenever you come for your graduation packet, your NHS stole will be in there, and that is where you will get it, is from that packet from the office. So we don't have those.
Yep.
You don't get those from us. You will get them in your packet. Okay. If you get your packet and it's not in there, you need to come see me in the library, because I have the remaining stoles that weren't put in the packet. So just come see me and we'll figure it out, okay? Some of you are getting emails that your hours have been denied. Remember, I go back, and if the hours is more than 2 months old, I deny them, not because you don't get credit for doing that activity, but because it never got verified. Most of the time when I go in and look at it, it's because you typed in the person's email address wrong, or you put in a phone number and it needed to be an email or whatever. So please, all you have to do is go back and create a new entry for that same thing, double check your verification, and then send it to that person, and then let them know. Send them an email or a text, hey, I really need you to verify these hours. I just resent them to you, okay? That is the only reason your hours get denied. Inevitably, every time I do it, I get emails, why'd you deny my hours? And I'm telling you right now, that is the reason.
And then blood drive hours, those come to me. So if you did do a donation for blood, or hey, if you still need hours and want to donate blood, send those to me, not Miss Kabrowski.
All right, academic dishonesty. We are coming up on the end of the year. There's no reason to cheat, y'all. It's the end of the year. Just get your stuff done, get it turned in, and let's all get through this school year.
Remind, y'all already know that's the Remind code, hasn't changed in years. So
nope, it'll be the same next year too.
Seniors, if you are on the Remind and don't want to be reminded about messages next year after you graduate, you need to remove yourself from the Remind app. It doesn't do it for you. So we do have some voting for our Inspiring Lions. It's our last one of the year, our last 3 teachers that we are going to be recognizing. We just finished up the last 3 from the last 9 weeks, so please put your vote in.
All right, and as you all know, if you need a tutor, you can scan that. If you want to tutor, you can scan that. And so now we are going to get to our NHS meeting. So this meeting is really all about voting for our next year's officers. So we have some current juniors who have applied through the candidate application process to run for office for NHS. And so what's going to happen is we don't have an attendance form this time. This time we have a voting. And when you vote, that will count as your attendance for this meeting. So you will need to vote. Also, we need a majority of our membership to vote in order for the election to count. So please, 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 if you do nothing else, if you know your friend never watches the meeting videos, tell them, hey, you need to go and vote. And I will put something on the NHS website today as well that has the voting thing on there, just the QR code and the link, so you can go and watch the videos and vote. Okay, yeah. But we need you to do this preferably by Tuesday, May 4th, if possible.
But yeah, if we don't have a quorum, none of it counts, and we don't have officers next year, which is really going to suck. So please vote.
All right, so these are your 3 candidates for historian. So if you scan this QR code, it's going to take you to the main thing where all the videos are. But if you click on the links on these slides, which will be on the NHS website, it'll take you directly to the Flipgrid so you can watch these particular candidates. So these are our 3 candidates for historian. Please take a moment to watch their videos and vote for them. These are our 4 candidates for secretary. Again, there's a Flipgrid where their videos are, so you can go on there and watch their videos and then vote for our secretary. We have vice presidents. These are the 4 candidates for vice president. So again, Flipgrid, check out their speeches, vote for a vice president. And then last but not least, our president, Flipgrid, and candidates running for president. So please make sure that you watch these and cast your vote. Remember, this counts as your meeting attendance, and we need a majority for quorum. This is the link to actually vote. So this is the QR code. You can scan this. This is the bit.ly NHS Vote 21. This is where you actually go and vote for the different candidates. So please, please, please vote, 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 vote.
Go vote.
And remember that you should get a receipt when you vote, and that is your meeting attendance. All right, we will have one more meeting at the end of the year where we introduce the officers and what they do, and then it'll also be our first meeting with our new inductees. So we will have some juniors and sophomores being inducted soon. There's more information coming out about that for the new members, but we will have one more meeting before the end of school.
And seniors, you don't have to come to that last meeting. This is not for you. You
Nope.
guys are done after you vote.
Yep. Congratulations! All right. Have a great day, Lions.